Your life is not controlled by your circumstances. It's controlled by your mind. Hello everyone, Isabel here. Let's rise a little higher today. And let's talk about something that has the power to change everything in your life. Your mind. Most people underestimate how powerful their thoughts are. Your thoughts shape your emotions, and your emotions influence your decisions. Your decisions create your results. So if your thoughts are limited, your life will feel limited as well. But here's the truth. Most people are not consciously choosing their thoughts. They are reacting, repeating patterns, living on autopilot. And I've experienced this personally. There was a time in my life where I was completely burned out. I couldn't focus. I felt disconnected. And I realized something. If I didn't take control of my mind, it would continue to control me. And that moment became a turning point for me. I started becoming aware of my thoughts, asking myself, is this thought helping me? Is this aligned with who I want to become? And that awareness changed everything. Let's talk about the law of attraction. What you focus on consistently, you start to attract. Not by magic, but because your focus shapes your energy, your action, and your perception. If you constantly focus on problems, you will see more problems. If you focus on possibilities, you begin to see opportunities. And that's where gratitude comes in. Gratitude shifts your mind instantly. I personally use something called a gratitude rock. It's a simple reminder I carry with me. Every time I touch it, I pause and I think of something I'm grateful for. It brings me back to the present moment. I also practice gratitude walks. Walking outside, intentionally focusing on what is beautiful, what is working, and what I appreciate, because what you appreciate appreciates. And what you focus on expands. Another powerful practice is learning to quiet the mind, because the mind is constantly busy. Constant thoughts, constant noise. But clarity comes in stillness. That's where meditation becomes powerful. Even a few minutes a day, closing your eyes, focusing on your breath, observing your thoughts without reacting. That's how you start creating space. And in that space, you gain control. You are no longer your thoughts, you become the observer of your thoughts. And that changes everything. Because when you can observe your thoughts, you can choose different ones. And when you choose different thoughts, you create a different life. Your mind is not something to fight, it's something to train. And the more intentional you become, the more powerful your life becomes. If this resonates with you, this is exactly the work I do. DM me Rise to start shifting your mindset and your life, and I will see you tomorrow. Keep shining, growing, and living with Love Leads Succeed.